luckily for me, because my son broke the door handle on our Subaru Crosstrek, luckily I have another door. Why do I have another door? It's the whole thing, but you can see it's been an accident. The raccoon prints all over the glass. I saved the other door. I don't know why, but I did. So I'm going to take it apart and try to pull this piece out and transfer it over to the door, replace the broken one. We'll see if it works. So it's just 2 screws. You pop the plastic off with a little flathead screwdriver there, with a flathead screwdriver there, and another one there. You pull those 2 screws, and then with the trim clip, you can pop the door off. It just clips all the way around like this here. So you can see this is the door handle assembly there. It's got the lock cable and the hinge cable, whatever, the open cable. So I'm hoping it's the same piece, even though this is the back door as the front door. So I'm going to pull that apart and try to transfer it over to the new one. Now you just pull the screws with a Phillips screwdriver, like so. That one, and that one. Got my trim puller. See if we can get this door off. Yeah, there we go. You can see right there's the broken piece, that metal piece, I think. So yeah, I think it should transfer over. I'm just gonna pull these cables out and swap it over. See if I can film this, and I don't know, I can't film it and do it. It's pretty hard to see, to hold it and film it at the same time, but it's 2 Phillips screws at the bottom. And then there's the 2 cables that have balls and then that sit in like the cups. You just pop them out. And there's the piece. I'm gonna pull it out of the old door. Hopefully it's the same, and we'll switch them out. On the right is the broken one. You can see the broken metal. Whoop, broken metal in there. That was the problem. Here's what it's supposed to look like. And they look identical. So I lucked out. I'm gonna put the one that's not broken in. These 2 cables go back in, they snap in. The black one snaps in right there for the door, and the yellow one snaps in right there for the lock. You're gonna want the lock like that so you can get to it. You can see where the ball sits right there. It's pretty easy. I can definitely not film it and do it at the same time, so I'm not going to try. And then there's a couple screws right here, and then you just put it back together. And then it just snaps back into place. You know, make sure you got your clips lined up, and you just push them in, it snaps in. Last, we just got to do these 2 screws there, then we're good to go. And now we pull the handle, and look at that, the door opens. Hooray! That is how you fix a broken door handle on a 2014 Subaru Crosstrek. If this video helped you at all, like, subscribe. Peace.